This is a video review for the custom double blaster Bumblebee. It's made by Savio-Prime of the TFW 2005 boards. You can already see some of the detail put into it there. Just flipping them over in the paint job. Savio-Prime is also the guy who makes those bits for Leader Prime that let his hips move up so the wheels sit flat. So for everybody who's been asking me about that, even though I've mentioned it in a couple of different videos, Savio-Prime over at TFW is the guy who makes those. He also did this, which is really, really cool. And we'll just get right to it. He's made from the Battle Blades Bumblebee, except with two blasters and a whole bunch of little customizations to make him look a little bit more screen accurate. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get him into robot mode. See his vehicle mode, still rolls, all that good stuff. Just pop the doors open, and right away you pop the doors open and you can see they're on these special hinges here that he's made to let them extend out. You want to extend those all the way out. They do kind of automatically extend as you do it, but you can see you flip them out and then slide it out the rest of the way. Then you come back here. This piece is actually now separate. You want to separate this rear bumper. Just like that. Those will fall off, and they're supposed to. Stored on the heels are the little shoulder cannons. We'll get to those later on. But those come off. They plug in right down here on the heel. There's a little hole right there. There's a little post on this that just plugs right into the heel there for storage in vehicle mode. So I flip those out, and then we're going to come up here, pull up this whole section, and then underneath, it's kind of hard to see just from the angle, there's a custom hinge he's put in under here that lets you extend the windshield, and then once you've done that, you can see there's a little sliding joint. It lets you slide this up, and there's another one within the top of the shield that lets you extend this up as well. So the whole roof comes up, and you flip this back up onto the roof like this, and then flip this down like that. Then you take the whole roof piece here, turn it all the way around, flip up what's going to be his rear wings, pull this rear bumper all the way out, flip it around, push it back through, because we're going to take this, flip it up, and then take this whole assembly, and it's going to flip up, excuse me, and flip up and kind of hold this piece in place. It's going to sit just like that. That's going to be the back assembly here when we're all said and done. So, there's that. And then, after that, you want to pull the hands down. A lot of the transformation is similar to Battle Blades B. There's not a whole, there's a lot of little differences, but the general transformation is the same. Pull these out like this, bring them down, unpeg the hip pieces, just like this. You want to be careful because they will pop off, just because instead of being attached here with a hinge, he's now put in a ball joint there, so they spin and rotate so they can sit properly on the thigh. But bring those up and out. Straighten the leg. And grab the rear bumper and extend the leg just like that. And again, just over here, just grab the bumper, rotate the bumper up, and that will extend the whole leg. As you see, the ball joints do pop off. They just kind of set in place there where the screw or the pin used to be. So bring that down, extend the leg, and then the heels, actually you straighten the foot. And on the original toy, you'll see like he has these really long heels or ankles that kind of come down. And on this toy, there's actually a new piston here that lets the foot rotate as well as collapse up into the leg. So it makes that a little bit more accurate as well. So we'll do that. The toes also, you flip the toe out, flip a toe down. Just a really nice, neat little job on some of the details there, especially in the foot. I'll flip the toe out. And we'll go ahead and stand them up. And then these panels, like I said, they flip forward, and because they're on that ball joint now, you can rotate them to sit up properly on the leg. And then again, arms are pretty much the same. Bring them out like this. Lift up the piece here. Now he's got these two collar pieces you want to squeeze to make sure they fit through here. His head sometimes gets a little stuck. You got to push it just right to pop it through here. There we go. And plug his torso in. The arms are not a whole lot of changes to the arms aside from the fact that he's got the double blasters. Flip those around. He does have a new ball joint wrist as well. So bring those up. There we go. Around. You can actually pull these shoulder pieces out to give the arm a little bit more bulk. Or the upper arm at least. Then the chest piece actually flips up. And you rotate the abdomen pieces up here. And then you can rotate them at an angle and you can move this piece separate as well. So it gives them a little bit more of an accurate chest. The collar pieces flip out. So he's got his accurate little collar pieces there. Excuse me. I'm much better. I still got a little bit of a cough residual from when I was sick. And then you take this, you just kind of tuck this up under the wheels. Get it all tight together. And now he's got his back wing, his lower back wings as well. And there he is in robot mode. You can bring the doors down a little bit. You can rotate them a little bit. So he's got a lot of options for posing them. And you notice he put blasters on both arms, so you can rotate them down, or don't actually rotate them. What am I doing? So you open them up, flip the hand up, flip the blaster out, and the blaster has a little jewel in the middle of it, make it look all charged up. And again, he's got it on both arms, so he's got the double blasters, hence the double blaster Bumblebee name for the custom. His mask still flips down. And he's still got the, we mentioned earlier, down on the heels, he's got the shoulder cannons, which plug in right back here. So he's got those weapons as well. And so there he is, Double Blaster Bee, all armed and ready to take on the Decepticons with his blasters and his mask, and ready for ripping some people up. So really, really cool. An excellent job by Savio-Prime. I'm super stoked that he was willing to sell this to me. I wish the circumstances behind it were better, but still, just an amazing piece. I'm honored to have it. Really, really cool. Really nice display piece. And then just real quick, I'll go ahead and pop these off. Flip his mask back up. Flip his blasters back in. So yeah, the paint job's really nice. Just a great looking figure. And then just real quick as a comparison, get all this all lined back up again. Like I said, he pulled a couple pieces, like these off of the other Bumblebee. But aside from that, it's all the additions are custom made parts added onto the Battle Blades Bee. And just here's a quick side by side just to see the difference in these guys. This is the unmodified. I mean, he is modified. I did do the double blaster mod. I did give him 2 guns. But aside from that, this is the original Battle Blades Bumblebee. This is Savio's custom Bumblebee. And I think we can all agree that it just looks a lot nicer. It's just really super cool. Still transforms. Has all his weapons. Just a really awesome Bumblebee. Like, I know I get excited about a lot of Transformers, but this is one that I am super stoked to have on my shelf. He looks great with the other toys. And he's a little shorter than him, so it fits a little bit scale-wise with some of the other deluxes. And he just looks awesome. I mean, he's got little shiny blue jewels for eyes. Like, just the paint job on the face makes him look a lot better. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. Just a really nice looking Bumblebee. I'll just show off some of the detail they put into it. The wings, and again, you see, here's what the normal back of Bumblebee look like. Here's the custom with the proper wings there underneath. Just really cool. So I'm gonna have, hopefully tomorrow, I've got a package that is hopefully going to show up tomorrow that we'll have a very special, super excited review for on that. Jetwing Prime's coming. He probably won't be here until later in the week, though. Who else we got coming? That may be it. Oh, I'm going to have that SDCC Prime. I'm probably not, don't worry about that. That'll probably be up after other people do reviews of it. But I do have that coming. That's going to be cool. Plus, whatever I get up at TFCon, I am going to be doing a run for some older figures. So you might see some classic reviews from me. And by classic, I mean like old G1 stuff. I'm looking for some old Headmasters and some Beast Wars stuff. So you'll probably see some more of that coming from me after TFCon next week. But yeah, there you go. There is Savio-Prime's custom Double Blaster Bumblebee.